everybody, good morning. This is Jean here. I have Jen in my sewing room.
Hello.
And what we're going to be doing, just a few things today. Jen has, I have not seen her quilt top.
My cakes.
Her cakes. Jen, we've been working on,
quilt top.
I know, I texted her, I said, how are you getting on with your cakes? And she said, I'm done. So we're going to see her cake quilts. For anybody of you who's just joining, we have been working on some collage quilts.
Yes.
We had gotten some patterns at the last quilt show.
Yes.
I finished my collage quilt, my lady, and Jen is
which I loved,
her
by
cakes.
the way. Oh my word.
Thank you. Easy. Fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
It's so much fun.
Oh, the little scissors, the cutting. I'm like a bit addicted.
It is, yeah. I'm thinking.
I have all these ideas now.
I know.
Like, I could collage this.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
Because I was saying the same thing. Like, should we just do collages? But everybody, like, quilts are usually blocks and, you know, a little bit more. So, anybody, but if you haven't tried collage quilting, oh my word.
Yeah, try it.
So
I loved it.
It's fantastic.
And you'll see, I didn't totally follow the pattern. Do you remember the name of the company of the pattern? I forget.
Laura Heine. And yours was the cakes.
The cakes.
The cakes, yes. Mine was the dress, yours was the cakes.
I didn't follow the foundation piecing and all that. I wanted a plain backdrop. I did end up making blocks, so
yes.
I made each cake a block, and then.
Now, is that according? If anybody wants to look up that pattern, Laura Heine, Heine, the cakes. Was it to be made in block form?
It was not.
Oh, it wasn't.
No.
It was just to be made
pieced in one big piece.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually took a single piece of fabric as my background.
Right.
Cut that into blocks that I knew would fit each cake. Did each cake separately on a block, and then sewed the whole thing back together.
Okay.
And then I took all the collage fabric that I used, and I kept track of them. I stuck them in a big Ziploc bag. And then at the end, I went back and used my Martelli squares and cut a border out of every single piece of fabric that I used in my cake.
Get out of town!
So I'm super excited. I didn't do sashing because it was getting big, and I thought, I don't want it to be this big. So I knew if I took the sashing out, it would make it a lap quilt and not any bigger.
I'm so proud of Jen. Jen's not
I'm a good teacher.
She's only been quilting for less than a year.
Yeah.
It literally will be a year in January that Jen actually made you made your other quilt.
Yeah.
So we're going to unveil this, and this is
I'm nervous because Jean hasn't seen it.
I'm so excited. I saw your first two blocks.
Yes, my first two blocks.
They were awesome.
And then I never showed her any more times.
Never. And
I told her when I had 5 done, but I never showed them to you.
Because quite a lot of people are like, "Has Jen finished her quilt?" You know, and I'm thinking, my goodness, if it took you a year, that would be fine. But she's like,
it's addictive.
It is addictive.
So I work from home a few days a week, and if I don't always get a lunch break because it's super busy, but when I get a lunch break now, instead of eating, I go quilt for my lunch break.
She's a quilter. She's a quilter.
I was like, oh, I have a half hour. I could get a half a block done.
That's so true. So this is the unveiling.
All right.
Oh, I can't believe it. This is so exciting.
Okay.
Oh,
It wrinkled because I folded it to bring it over.
I can't wait to see it.
All right.
Let me hold one end.
Here, you hold this end.
And then I'm going to turn around.
Okay. Sorry, people. Okay, ready?
Oh, Jen! Oh my word! Do you love it? Oh my word!
So I took each, like all of these are in this cake. All of these are in these cakes. I put my initials on it.
Look at this. Oh, Jen.
And then there's more at the bottom. I did cupcakes.
Oh,
they had like
look at the cupcake. And it's a cowboy.
A cowboy and his bride.
She's into being a cowgirl.
I'm obsessed now with Wyoming.
Look at that.
And my summer single layer, summer cupcakes.
I love the cupcake.
It was so much fun.
Now the instructions call for, it's basically an iron-on project.
Yeah.
We eliminated that whole lot.
I wanted to sew. I didn't want to iron.
And so you satin stitched.
Zigzag.
It's a zigzag stitch all the way around.
All my thing. So I didn't do like this, but when I quilt, I'm gonna get that. Take care of that.
Your border is incredible.
Do you love the border?
Your family loves it.
They do. My kids are fighting over it. So my 2 younger kids. My daughter was like, "I want this quilt." And my son, he's 5. He's like, no, Mom's making it for me. It's my quilt. And I thought to myself, oh, this could be my family's leaf quilt.
Yeah.
Like your family fights over your leaf
quilt. And everyone wants the quilt.
So I'm like, oh, maybe this will be our cake quilt.
And look, the blue plate.
Yes. So that was fabric Jean had given me.
I gave her a blue plate, blue and white like Willow China plate, and you use that.
So I put that on.
Look how wonderful. Jen, it's so awesome. Now, did you find the patterns?
I loved it.
Easy.
I did change them slightly. This was
so beautiful.
This was a topsy-turvy cake on the pattern, but it was made of more cakes and they were shorter. And as you know, if you watch, I'm a baker, or I haven't baked for a while, but I like to bake. And I've actually made a topsy-turvy cake, so I thought to myself, I'm going to do it the way I would do it if I was making a cake.
Oh,
so
good for you.
I didn't really use the pattern except for the cow and here.
Oh.
And then some of these,
I love this.
Laura's pattern, hers were a little, like, creative, the cake bases, like they were kind of crooked and on purpose. Like she did it kind of, whimsical.
More whimsical. Yeah, her patterns, if you look, are whimsical.
Yeah.
And if you see, if this is the first time, again, if you're tuning in.
It's awesome. I loved it.
Her quilt patterns look fairly busy.
Yeah.
And so Jen subdued it down with a gray background.
Right. And then I took the basic idea of her bases, but I thought, because I'm a beginner, I'm sometimes afraid that whimsical is going to look like I didn't cut it right. So I started off whimsical, like you can kind of see this one, but then I thought, to me, that looks like I messed up because I'm a beginner and I'm trying to look professional. Okay. So I went and straightened the rest of them.
Oh, this one.
And I just see I missed that right there. I got it.
Yeah, just
I missed a spot.
Yeah. I finished quilts and I think I see there's a line completely missing.
Yeah.
And 2 months later I'll go back and sew it. Oh, I love that one, the JY. Oh, Jen.
I think my favorite's this. I love the topsy-turvy.
Oh,
with the,
so...
These are all fake fabrics.
Everyone. I love this one. Now, this fabric.
That was in my
Was
packet.
that in your packet?
Yeah.
I didn't... Oh, my
You know what
Lord.
I was thinking we should do?
Wow.
Did you keep your collage pack separate we bought at the show?
No.
Oh, you didn't? You threw it in?
I didn't.
Okay.
I mixed it all in with my fabrics.
Okay. Because I was going to say, now that we've both cut out of those, we should swap batches. And then you would have a whole thing of flowers and letters. And, because our batches were totally different.
So you used all of the fabrics?
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
Isn't that?
I have like...
Because at the quilt show, we got
I used about half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Jean's had more. She did like flowers everywhere and butterflies. It was so gorgeous. This, I only had so much to decorate.
Right.
So once I was done, and I had some other fabrics I really wanted to use. I loved this fig fabric.
Yes.
I wanted to use.
Yeah.
Jean had given me some blue and white fabric, so I cut some flowers out of that.
That's right, yeah.
And did the plate.
This
and then
is
the
incredible.
rest, you'll see a couple pieces from my bee quilt. That was from my bee quilt, and that one.
Yes.
And then the rest is from the packet.
Oh, Jen, it's glorious. It's so beautiful. Now, how are you going to back it?
So, Jean and I leave for Missouri
on Tuesday.
In a couple of days. Oh my goodness. So we're going to find an awesome back for this.
Okay, we got to measure. It's probably about 5.5 yards or so.
Yeah, like I want to find
it's a decent size
something.
So
I didn't sash it.
Okay, yeah.
I was getting nervous.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know if I can do one any bigger.
Yeah, no, for your, and how are you going to quilt this?
So I thought I want to do something uniform in the border. And then I was thinking.
That's like 2 inches.
I know.
No, I'm talking about the whole quilt.
The whole thing. I was thinking either each block do a meander, but of different sizing. So one might be a little meander, one might be, or is that not a good idea?
Yeah, that's not a great idea, because remember what do I always say when you quilt?
Be consistent.
Right.
Okay. So I might meander the whole background.
Okay.
And then outline all my cakes.
So that's free motion quilting.
Yeah, that's what I kind of want to do.
Yeah, she's going to free motion quilt. And you can just do...
I'm going to try not to go back on myself, which I did the first time I did it on my deer head.
Now, are you saying meander just in the gray?
Just in the gray.
Yes, and then
outline my cake.
Yes.
And then I thought, like on this cake, each cake I'm going to quilt a little differently.
Yes,
I thought,
yeah.
Like this one has a scallop, so I thought maybe I'll just scallop this whole cake.
Can you believe this?
I don't know.
She has quilted only for less than a year, and look what Jen has come up with.
And then
unreal, and she's free motion quilting.
I'm gonna, I've only done my deer head.
Yes.
So I am a little afraid.
And she got good when we were doing her deer head.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start with the meandering because I got that part. I feel comfortable.
And practice before, because you are going to see on the solid
the
background. Right. You are going to see that. So if you do a, but what I'm saying is, if you do a maybe like a meandering, but more open.
Okay.
And loose. Because that means if you don't, you are quilting this literally within every inch.
Right.
Or half inch.
Because I have a lot of background fabric.
You have a tremendous amount of background.
Yeah.
So you have to really be aware, conscious of, let's just move that fabric.
Okay.
Instead of like,
getting on top of each other.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, like you just want to keep
all that thread weight. It already has a lot of thread because of the blanket stitch takes a ton of thread.
It does.
Oh my goodness! I'm like, I need more thread. So it has a lot already.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I just really love it.
So we're gonna go. You're gonna take a picture of it
yes,
because we can't. Because we're going to Missouri Star Quilt Company on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and
we're too cheap to pay for luggage.
I know, but
we're gonna have to. I think we might ship it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll go to the post office. We have that whole day before we come back and ship all our fabric home. If we can get fit it in priority boxes, the weight's unlimited.
So you've done that before.
I've done it with other stuff.
You've done it with other stuff.
Yeah.
So we literally, I have a bag this big, and we're going on Frontier Airlines.
Yes.
And they your handbag.
You pay for everything.
Like water.
Yeah. It's like.
But like even a handbag
counts as a carry-on.
Counts as a carry-on.
So I told her there's a trick. You make sure your handbag fits in your carry-on.
Which I got a little cross body bag, which is just. Can you take tweezers?
Yes,
I can take tweezers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did I ask? Oh, for my hair on my chin.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to do that.
Tweezers. That's no joke.
Okay, because I was wondering, can you take tweezers? Because I haven't flown for a while. And also,
your liquids have to be in a quart-size bag.
Oh, okay.
Like a Ziploc bag, or
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you take.
Oh, and I'm gonna to put my stuff in my scarf.
That was awesome.
I know. I'll put the stuff. I always have my chapstick, my lipstick, and my keys or my phone in my scarf, which I made.
Yes.
So I have my infinity scarf. I thought, oh my goodness, that's going to be great for traveling. So the next, we are going to video it somehow while we're there.
If we can, I don't know how much, if you can video in the stores or not.
I know. So we'll see. I'm just going to take, I'll take my little thing.
Yeah.
Like
we do for the post show.
And I got a couple new batteries, if we can do that. Yeah. So the next things, we won't be putting up a video for a while because we are gone. We are out of here.
We are leaving.
I know. So Jen's looking for backing for her cake quilt.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
And my binding. I think I want something hot pink, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, lovely.
Like something.
So this could either go. It's probably for Emma.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, don't tell Parker that I did put an E right here.
I just saw that. I just saw that, and you're saying hot pink. I see the E for Emma. Yeah, don't tell Parker. Oh, make Parker something.
I will. Maybe we'll find fabric in Missouri.
But the fact that the dear little kids,
they really
they want your quilt.
Yeah, and they got it. Like they were like, you bake. And you made a cake quilt. Like to them, it was ironic, and like they totally got that.
Exactly.
How funny that is.
Oh, it's awesome, fantastic. I'm so proud of Jen.
Thank you for teaching.
Doing it. She's going to be the student surpassing the teacher soon.
Yeah, right. I only have like 4,000 quilts to go,
and you have lots of projects.
Yes. So
all of a sudden, Jen has projects. She has quilts.
I want to do my bee obsession.
Yeah,
she got me a little something, and I want to do my bee
She's
quilt.
going to do a bee quilt, and you're doing your flamingo.
I am doing my flamingo. I got to find background fabric for all these things. So I'm going to take pictures, and that's what I really want to look for. Like really pretty, awesome fabric.
Yeah, take some pictures, get some really pretty fabric, because we're going to like the quilt mecca of the world. I mean, really, yeah. I mean, so it's. I don't need anything, but I need everything.
Right.
So who knows what we're going to get. I've been working on this. Probably you've seen it.
Awesome.
Well, actually, it's interesting because Jen came in and I forgot to take it down, and I'm thinking, well, I won't take it down. this was a panel. These three girls were just a panel that cost, I don't know, $10 or something like that from equilter.com, as you know. And if you go on equilter.com, they have free patterns, okay, that show the actual fabric that you can use. I just realized, could you just see if that's still recording?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, but I want to see if this is still, there's a little red button. It says
it's recording.
Yeah, okay, sorry. There's free patterns, and this was the pattern. I'll take a picture. I'll show you up close of this panel here. And I thought, I don't need a pattern, so I just cut the panel apart, and I made it in like 3 different sections. I just made a circle, and then it shows the pattern sort of ending here. Looking that way, but I had this fabric for the border. Match. Yeah, and it was, excuse me, the green, the rust, and the blue. It just pulled it together.
Looks awesome.
So I did that the other day. It really is. I mean, 20 or 30 seams and a bit of satin stitching.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was really simple panels. I can't reiterate enough how effective.
Yeah, I have to do a panel.
Panels are. Oh my word.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fantastic. So that's what I'm doing. Jen was here with Malia when she decided to do her project,
Dresden Plate.
which is her dress.
And I told Jean, I watched Malia picking fabric. Malia!
But don't say that, because a whole bunch of people are like, I have difficulty picking fabric.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know.
It's just funny because I've been doing this with her mom, who is like, that goes. And like, she knows what goes in 10 seconds. Like and I'm looking at Malia and I'm like, but that's her mom. And I thought she'd be super decisive.
Oh my word. Seriously, I was late. I was getting
I can't wait to see the end though.
It's going to be, and it's this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, and you said, you made a comment.
So she's sewing these edges together on that video. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the Dresden Plate video with Malia.
The Dresden Plate Saga.
She's sewing this straight edge on the end, and she's saying this is going to be a point. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, how is that going to be a point? I think she's wrong. I don't understand. I have in my mind, I could not picture how that was going to happen.
So when I read the comment,
and then when Malia's like, whoop, and stutter, I go, oh, I get it now. I could do that.
Because I think a lot of people have said, like, oh, Dresden plates are hard.
Yeah.
I don't think
that was easy.
They're so easy. Sorry. You
need that thing, the ruler.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
you need the template. Yeah. Absolutely. And you need to be precise. And that was another thing. I'm like, Malia, you have to really practice your quarter-inch seam.
This is awesome. I love it.
But
it's beautiful.
And this is the largest one. My Dresden plate template is 11 inches.
Okay.
Or 10 inches. No, it's 11 inches because it doesn't. I thought I was going to explain that you could maybe use a layer cake and use a 10, cut out the thing. If you got a smaller Dresden plate, they come in all sizes.
Yes.
And I could have, but mine, I she wanted a big one. So this is Malia's project. She finally picked out the fabric.
Awesome. She needs layer cakes.
Seriously,
we should buy her a layer cake.
We have to do. So I got to buy this girl something.
This will make your life easier.
In green.
Oh wait, speaking of layer cakes.
Oh yeah.
So my husband and I had our 19-year anniversary.
Oh yes.
And my oldest son, he's almost 15, and he got me a present for our anniversary.
I couldn't believe it when I saw
and
that.
I opened this up, and I was shocked. He got a layer cake. I go, how do you know I would like this? How do you know what a layer cake is? And he goes, well, I didn't really know. He goes, I just typed in pretty quilting fabric on Amazon. And all these layer cakes
popped up.
So we bought a layer cake.
Oh, isn't that?
But I was like, oh,
oh, that was the best anniversary present ever.
Funny. It was. I was like, this is my favorite.
Oh, that is fantastic. I mean, this is a sickness.
I know, right?
And it's infecting our kids.
I know. I'm like,
it's fantastic. Awesome. So Jen's, we're gonna be off on Tuesday.
Yep.
To Missouri Star Quilt Company. We're so excited, unbelievable.
I can't believe we're going.
I know.
I can't believe I got you to go.
I know. I'm very, very nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah, you've flown. You fly.
Yeah,
I've flown.
I fly for my other job, so it doesn't faze me.
And I've flown to Europe and I've flown to Europe and England and Canada. I just don't fly. I said to Jen, do I need a passport?
We're going to Missouri. We're actually not even flying into Missouri. We're flying into Kansas and driving to Missouri. You know that, right?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Well, Kansas and Missouri are close. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's cheaper to fly to Kansas.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we're doing.
How far away is it?
It's about as far as we are from the airport.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
it's not
too far.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'll
awesome.
pick you up at noon.
I know.
Don't be late.
I won't. So we're taking the train.
Well, I'll have to tell you about that.
Okay.
Our train normally goes right to the airport.
Right.
Not on that day of the week.
No.
Yeah. So Ben's going to go online today and get me cheap parking, and I'm just going to drive us down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just drive down.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want to worry you, so I wasn't going to tell her.
Yeah. I'm worried.
I'm picking you up at noon, and just follow me.
I know. I know. This is and Maxwell's being taken care of.
Yes, and my kids are all
and everyone's being
away.
taken care of. Oh, speaking of Maxwell, real quick, right? I pretty much have infinite patience with Maxwell because he's autistic and he has epilepsy and he has challenges. He's so sweet. This morning I had no patience. I get this frantic text, "Where's my library book?" And I'm like, I don't know. We have a library. It was in our library. He needed it. I had to rush. I'm like frazzled, and I got there. I felt bad because I was like, I'm so annoyed. The school's only 5 minutes away, and he's standing there waiting, in the security office, and he's all like wide-eyed, like, "Thank you, Mom, I'm so sorry." Then I felt real bad because he's such a sweet child. But anyway, he's being taken care of. Yeah. Everyone's being taken care of. We are off to Missouri.
Can't wait.
Cake quilt picture in hand.
I've been saving.
I know. So the next time we chat, we'll have the backing, and you're going to be off making your cake quilt.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her. It's beautiful.
Thank you for teaching me.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, everybody, have a lovely day.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.